Hello, ladies and gentlemen, IcyCaress here, and welcome back to Colony Survival. And today, I've got some awesome news for you guys. This kingdom, this castle, is finished. Now, I don't mean finished as in like we're ending the season or anything. No, I mean finished as in this area is finally completely done. There's only one or two tiny little details I need to add before I'll be 100% satisfied with it. But I figured I'd show you guys this before I completely finished it and before I went on and completely, you know, moved on to a whole new topic and a whole new project. Because I figured you guys would want to see exactly what this looks like from the eyes of a peasant. I mean, I'm running around here right now with all the peasants, and you see them all around here, and it just looks so, I don't know how to describe it, so cool? I suppose would be the way to put it. We are still running out of food. I do need to resolve that. I'm going to be setting up some more farms soon, but just look at this. There's a massive number of guards here. This, to me, this is, again, I've said this before, this was and is my magnum opus in this game so far. The building of the ultimate kingdom, and I'd say this is fairly, this has been and will be fairly successful for time to come. Several nights have passed while I've been building up the final area, which is the castle, as you remember, and honestly, no zombies have gotten in. No zombies have killed any peasants. I've just been building away peacefully. So I'd say this has definitely been a massive success. I mean, I love it. I love the way this looks. I love the way, oh, hi. I love the way this looks. I love the way it acts. I love the way it feels. The different districts all have very unique feelings to them. And I want to show you guys the final build that I did in this area, and that is the castle. And then we're going to wrap up with a couple of final little details, both inside the castle, and we also need to add, for Frost, we need to add a big tree for him in the middle of the courtyard. So this is us moving out of the waterfront district into the military district. You see them all training away here. And this, can't really see it properly from down here, is the castle. Now, the top of it, I've gone for kind of a pyramid design, okay? It's sort of a Mayan style, going up the separate paths and different angles and everything. I thought it would look the best for this. I was going to do mini towers, but with these towers here, it just wouldn't look right. And I was going to do just an internal district, and I just couldn't figure out how to do it properly. So instead, I just went for this very simplistic design, because from the inside, when you walk in here, for now, it's quite plain. I'm going to be doing veins going up to the top using plaster and black planks, but when you look up, look at that. It just looks amazing, in my opinion. So I think this has gone pretty freaking well. I'm gonna be doing vein designs using the black planks going up these corners here, all the way up and just lining into the center, and the same for over in this corner here, detailing where the towers are, which I think will look pretty goddamn good. I'm gonna fly for a second here to kind of show you this. These are gonna be sort of, I suppose you would call them archways in a way, just lining the side of this, totally filled up to the roof. So like these will be totally filled up to the roof here, and then this is just going to be completely built up as an archway. It would help if I could bloody well build this, god damn it. Here we go, like that, and then that one here, and it'll look something like that. Okay, so it's just going to be these archways going along there, which will then curve into the building side, which will then lead over to here. But we have one final peasant to place. One final peasant up here that hasn't been employed. And we're going to put him right here, and he is going to be the king of our land. There we go, fantastic. Oh man, we're so very close to having this finished. We just need to do that and then wrap all of these around to get these archways finished. And then what I may even do is I may curve the top of it and make that top area a bedroom. I haven't decided yet, okay? It's still a work in progress, but I want to show you guys how this looked in its basically externally completed fix. This is how it looked externally. This is it finished. How cool is this? Oh, I love it so much. Anyway, I need to go in here. So when I live streamed the other day, one of the viewers, his name was Frost, wanted me to build him a giant tree, and he donated enough for me to say, you know what, you've earned this. So I'm gonna build him a nice little tree. It's not gonna be huge. I'm probably just gonna do 3, 4, 5, like that, and then like that. So those are the roots. Then we do the curve like that. It goes up, so it's not gonna be a massive tree. I'll make this root kind of like whizzle out over here, and this root go to here, This one like that, and then that one just kind of like bleh, like that one. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. And then we're gonna curve it up like so. Yeah, not giant tree, but it's definitely gonna be a pretty cool tree because he's helped support the channel for a while now, and I figured he deserved it. Also, my next project, by the way, I've almost finished deciding what it's gonna be, and I've kind of got an idea for it, and I hope you guys will enjoy it when it comes out. You should be hyped because it is gonna be amazing. Imagine. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it, but it's going to be pretty big and it's going to look pretty goddamn awesome. And I should be able to have that done in a couple of days' time if you guys are interested in seeing that. Let me know in the comment section down below. And also, have a guess in the comment section down below what you think my next project is going to be. If anyone guesses right, I will comment on your comment saying, hey, you nailed it. And you will get to feel special. That actually looks... That doesn't look too bad as far as the tree goes. I mean, I do need to add some leaves on it now, like this. So we'll do the casual. This is how I built the giant elven tree, by the way, just on a whole massive new scale. It basically involves padding out the leaves with their own individual blocks and then filling out the rest of the tree to make it look like it grew naturally. And it's just an interesting way to build trees. So for any of you who are interested in building your own giant tree in your own save world, then you can definitely do that. Also worth noting that after today, if you check in the, so give me a couple hours after this video has been uploaded, if you check in the description down below, you will have a link to download my save file. This is the only link I will ever give out to download my save file for you guys to check it out for yourselves. But since I did promise a while ago that when I finished this castle, it would be available for you guys to download and you will be able to come in and check it out. So if you guys want to check it out, definitely check in the description down below in a couple of hours. In a couple of hours for sure. I won't have it done immediately because I still need to finish off the accents inside this castle unless we get that done this episode, because a lot of you guys have been asking me to do a little bit more building on camera, so which is why I'm doing this right now. Normally what I would do is I would have all this completely done and then just, you know, upload the video and let you guys see it and be like, hey, isn't this cool? Don't you guys enjoy this stuff? Yay! Also, on the topic of zombies, here they come now. Look at the number of them! And they do break through. They do get through into here, but they just die. So it's not a problem. They don't make it all the way through. Not a problem at all. So that is the tree for Frost. This is officially called Frost Tree. There are no signs or anything in this game for me to give it a name or like put a sign next to it, but everyone will know this is Frost Tree. Frost, you absolute freaking legend. It actually looks pretty good. I might, yeah, I kind of want to bulk it up a little bit more going around the bottom here. Add a little like droop to it like this. Just give it like some character. Just a little bit of character. So it doesn't look quite so flat on the bottom. Kind of like this. There we go. And then one here like that. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. Frost, your tree has been made. You absolute freaking legend. How are the zombies doing? Yeah, look, they make it to about here and then they just keep dying. There's so many of them now, though. It is insane. Anyway, moving on, it's time for us to get this area built up and ready to go so that we can call this castle officially finished. And if I can get this done this episode, then that means the link in the description. Remember, I've said that several times, but there will be a link in the description for you guys to download this. Because honestly, the number of comments I've gotten that, well, they've either been asking me for a face reveal, which is just ironic, or asking me for the save file. The number of comments I've gotten, I'm pretty sure you guys will be happy to be able to explore this world for yourself and maybe show your grandma. Yeah, your grandma would love to see this. But just be sure to tell her that you built it and it wasn't me, so your grandma thinks that you're very special. That's actually, did I just encourage someone to steal my work? Am I really that dumb? I am that dumb, yeah. Feel free to do that. And tell your grandma that I care about her and she should subscribe to youtube.com/IcyCaress. That's just filling up the walls now. So, I'm a little disappointed with how the ending turned out. But I'm not gonna lie, alright? I'm always trying to be honest with you guys, or at least as honest as I can be. This project, towards the end, I worked on it a little too much. I started getting burned out of this whole giant castle thing. And that's always the biggest problem when you're doing huge projects like this. Normally what I would do is I would do a medium-sized to large-sized project once per video. But I think I did something in the region of like I don't know, I think this has been working on this project for about 4 or 5 videos now, which has just made me feel blah about it, you know? Almost like I've been doing it for too long and I had to rush it to get it finished. So, but I'm still very happy with the way it turned out. I'm still very happy with how it looks and how well it functions. This is a fully functional colony, not like that dragon. I mean, I suppose technically the giant boat is a fully functional colony, so I can't say anything about that. But you know, this is a fully functional colony, which in its own right will stand strong and could survive against a zombie apocalypse on its own. But I don't know, it's one of those things where you work so long on something, you just start to get sick of it, you know? I don't know. Maybe you guys don't understand it, or maybe you do. I just figured I'd let you know that may be why this isn't 100% like the same quality as all the other ones I've done, because it just maybe, you know, and that's the other problem, because when you've worked on something like this for so goddamn long, you kind of start seeing things, and I don't mean like seeing things like, oh, hallucinations and stuff. You start to think, hey, this looks terrible, when maybe it actually looks really good. So give me your honest opinion in the comment section down below. I am interested to see what you guys truly think about how the ending of this, how the castle itself will look, because, I mean, if we look at this right now, that's not quite up to the roof. Let me, get this finished real quickly here, so you guys can give me the opinion of how this side will look. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so, like, looking at this, does that look, oh my god, that side's not, okay, just ignore that bit. Does that look good? I don't know. Honestly, maybe adding a little bit of accent to this pillar here and then adding an accent to the entrance like this. How the hell did that start going so lopsided? Hang on. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, I'm dumb. There we go. Okay, there we go. Get rid of those torches and do that. Like that, and then go boink, boink. And then maybe on the inside as well. Hey, I told you to drag that, thank you. God damn it, game. Oh, and the game's definitely starting to break now. The lag is becoming very palpable. You can probably see the frame rate issues from there. Yeah, actually, that doesn't look bad. That, as far as, that goes, maybe extend that up a couple like that, and then, you know, tip those ones up a teeny bit. Leave that one like that. Yeah, actually, I can get behind that. I like that. Cool. I'll get that added on to the rest of them. It's still nighttime, sadly, so the lag is still here, but I'm just wanted to show you guys how that looked in its sort of finished product. What I might do is I might add little drips coming down from there as well to make it look a little bit better. Something similar to this, just to give the corner a little bit more flavor to it, you know? And this is the problem, again, with me building, is I'm so... And you know, if anyone who has popped by the live streams of me building this stuff, hashtag Stream Squad, you will know how indecisive I am about different sort of styles and how I'm gonna do something. I will start doing something, then by the end of it, I will have completely changed it. That looks cool, though. I like that. Also, another problem with this is that the corners are all weird. Every single corner has its own little characteristic. This is another problem with freehand building, but this side should look the exact same as this side by the time it ends, and it all tapers down into that side, and then this corner is the weird one because it comes up from the gatehouse. So it is deliberate. Don't worry, any inconsistencies were 100% intentional. I'm going to get this finished now. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The pillars and the accents up there have been completed. Now, I'm also considering adding in these black lines going up to the roof from here. I'm not sure how this is going to look. I'm going to do it on one side first, just to make sure it looks somewhat decent. And then, if it does, then we'll do it on the other side. That's the advantage of having a duplicated build. Like, having one side with one thing and the other side with another thing. Because... well, one side copying the other side, because then you can do tests like this, which can make sure they actually look alright. What I might do here, I'm thinking of another cascade going down like this. Give me a second. See how well this looks. That's uneven. What the? Hang on. What? Oh, I'm a doof. Hang on, I'm a doof. Okay, it's fine. I figured it out, and then it goes 1, 2, like that. There we go. And then we also have it going 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then it goes 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Okay, give me a second. Honestly, that looks much better. I like the way that accents off the massive amount of stone we have in here. I'm going to duplicate this on this side. Hell yeah! Oh man, that to me looks absolutely amazing. I wish there was a little bit more light up there, but we can't get much more light than that without it looking weird. It's like, for example, if I went up here and put double lights on all of these, it would look kind of strange. Or at least it might not. Again, this is why you test things. Let's see. Okay, I'm an idiot. That looks amazing. Oh my god. Alright, let's do that on every single one of these. So far, so freaking good. So that basically completes the hall leading up to the king. Oh, wow. Now, there's just these back entrances here, and I don't think we really need to do anything in here, honestly. I feel like this looks better empty. So the main focus is taken. Oh my god, we lost someone. Oh my god, we lost 2 people. We're losing people? How is this possible? Oh my god. We need to go out there and investigate. Give me a second. Hello? Oh. Oh? What? Why is there suddenly a mass exodus of peasants going over here? I am so confused. That wasn't happening before. Someone care to answer me on this? Oh, well, it's fine. I'll just buy them again. I have so much money. But yeah, I love the way that, even though the back there is empty, I love the way that this just looks so... It's just all focuses in on the king. Everything in this room is like, look at the king. Bow to the king of this land. Yeah, this is definitely finished now. So I'm gonna throw in a couple of Easter eggs as always. I've got Easter eggs all over this goddamn build. So if you guys can find them, again, link in the description down below for you to download the save. Beware though. I have a very good computer and this is running like crap on it. If you don't have a good computer, your computer may well break if you try and if you try and load this. So I'm sorry in advance if anyone's computer catches fire, but leave a comment if your computer does catch fire. I do want to find out how many computers I have destroyed. Where the hell are all my colonists? Oh, they're guards, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, this is a very short episode, so I'm gonna really quickly do a quick flyover of this entire build at night and during the day, so you guys can see the massive scale of it. So give me 1 second and yeah, enjoy this flyover. Please tell me in the comment section down below your honest opinion, anything that could be changed, anything that would make it better. I'm always looking for constructive criticism and feedback. Enjoy the flyover.
Come on way to the city, a kingdom to behold, where the bluest skies they float on by the streets all paved in gold, where under the smiles fair and pretty, our teeth so very white, into the bones of our burdened necks they bite. Baptized in the water, you train in the way, yeah. You built up your heaven on the back of hell. Divine is the daughter, the dream that you say, yeah. You built up your heaven on the back of hell.
really does look quite small from up here, doesn't it? This is probably about, what, a week and a half, 2 weeks of work. All into this one huge, amazing colony. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad it's finally finished. Oh, you have no idea how much work I put into this, but oh, wow. Whew. So, I think we can put this colony to rest now. This kingdom will sit here and it will survive for aeons. And my next project will begin very soon. So I'm going to turn my field of view down again because that's going to make me feel sick. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. There we go. Okay, if you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, share, favorite, and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Download this save file and check it out for yourselves. I'm going to start working on my next project, which will be somewhere out around here. And it's going to be good. I am hyped. I am truly hyped to be able to start working on something new. You have no idea. It's very difficult, and it sounds weird for me to say something like, "Oh, this is getting boring for me," but I can't work on the same project for too long. I just start getting itchy fingers, and I have to leave it. So, thank you guys so much for watching once again. There's the giant airship. The really cool thing, by the way, at certain times of the day, is this, yeah, right now, the airship just casts a giant shadow over the kingdom. That's so ominous. It's like pirates are coming down to invade. Spooky, spoo. It does have black sails now because of the type mismatches. But hey, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, share, favorite, and subscribe. Share it with your grandma. Share it with your parents. Share it with your friend. Share it with your dog. Whatever you want to share it with, you share it with. I'll catch you guys in the next video of whatever I make. I'm gonna need to make like a new giant tower around here just so I can sit on it and do like my outro over this, because there's nothing new over there anymore, so I kind of have to, I mean, I can't even load the whole bloody thing in anymore. When I go over here, you know, I can see this, but I can't see that. Ah! Oh, first world problems. Bye-bye.